boom. Alright. Give me a couple minutes. I'm gonna warm up some food. All right, sorry about that long wait. 4 minutes. And I'm also going to be having to get up once my delivery gets here. So, it's going to be a little bit though. I ordered a grocery delivery from Walgreens. Very minor delivery. I actually literally just tweeted out that I'm not going to stream today, and here I am. How could I not, man? I'm excited. I'm officially going back to the overnight shift, which I am super ecstatic about. Because that means more consistent streams. That means for me personally, I'm going to have more me time. I know it's going to sound silly. I get along with my roommate really, really well. But as of right now, the only times that I kind of have the house to myself is like right now. But my roommate's here. She's just asleep. Would be, but when I go on that shift, I'll have the whole day when she has to go into the office. And on top of that, it makes things easier if I need to go get an oil change. I need to go get a haircut. And like I said, because I'm going to have a much more consistent schedule, no more random start times, I can start meal prepping better. I can do other stuff. So I'm going to save money in the food department. But yeah. I'm just a happy boy. So like a week and a half. I have to finish out this work week, and then I have one more work week on the shift that I'm currently on. I still got to do one more full week on it. So that part kind of sucks, but it's all right. Yeah, we are here in the DLC. We are here in the Saris Sanctuary. I am actually trying to do the quest. That means, sir, I think I need to go this way. We did a random quest where we ran into these two NPCs where they wanted to save a princess. Of course, I'm going to be the one that does that. There is no princess to save or anything like that, but...
You know what's the worst thing about being a giant mouth everyone wants to walk through? Everyone's so damn servile and polite.
Mm-hmm.
Insult me for a change. Then I'll open up. That's it? But hey, you tried. And that was still more interesting than anything else I've heard so far. Step right in.
Okay. Step right in. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right, I have this other one. Need to find red floating flesh. Holy shit. Oh yeah. Stack of lament. Killing an enemy gives lament. Crit gives lament. Increases max lament stacks by 50. Oh, that's what I need to do. That way I can do tons of damage. The fuck was that? Okay, that was not hard. Nothing that impressive. Ooh, we're gonna have to fight another big boy. Big boy. Holy shit. I actually died. Intriguing. You know what? I might actually go ahead and use the sword then. Ooh, he's actually not too far, my dasher. Yeah, it just seems like everything here is made for... Yeah, what you got, buddy? Now that there's only one of you. Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. Increases max health by 1 per level. So it'd be by 50. Okay, my delivery's here. All right. Also, let me see if my food is cool enough. Mm-hmm. That was like a weird interaction. Is that the only thing over here, though? I'm probably only going to stream for 2 hours. Tomato. Ooh, and I just realized when I go back to the new shift is when Neo, I think, is when Neo comes out. Hold up, I'm so excited now. I have to double check. Brother. Neo 3 is releasing right on my extended weekend, because I'm going to get an extended weekend as well for when I change shifts. Oh, because they have to. They have to give me X amount of time to adjust my sleep schedule. I'm so excited. That was strange. It is. Yeah, die. Cute. These guys suck because they're the suicide guys. Mother fluffer. Holy shit, how many are there, dude? Brother? Slip into the main brain. Okay, that's shitty. Gotta at least see what's over here. What the fuck was that? Sounded like... That's what it sounded like, dude. I'm like, what the fuck is... It's the eyeball that's shooting all this shit. The fucking eyeball. Fuck you, bitch. Unavailable during combat. Alright, I guess we're gonna go this way. I just need to find a way to make this shit stop. Because to me, this ain't cool. Who the fuck is this? Holy shit. Deadwater Blade. I'm gonna loot that whole shit though. You know though, for sure though? Bro. It is worth a lot of money. Alright, let's just go into the ulcerate. So when I go back, I'm just going to start calling it graveyard because that's what we call it. When I move back to the graveyard shift, I'm going to start cooking again. meal prepping and everything. It's great too because they already told me what days off I'm gonna have. I'm gonna have my old days off. Same days off I used to have. So excited. They're literally like the best days off. Sort of. Maybe. Possibly. Hey, Ryan, what's going on, dude? Dude, this game is goated. It's so good. It sucks because these kind of games don't really translate well to, like, a stream, I think. But, dude, I love this game. I had started playing Mass Effect 2 because I had never played it. Probably was around 20 hours in my playthrough. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to start playing Tainted Grail. Because I had checked it out when it first went into 1.0. And heard about all the issues that I have, or that existed with the final act of the game. That is just, you can't even beat the game. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to put it down, wait till it's all finished. Fast forward, I'm watching the Drop Frames Game of the Year show, and Co cannot stop praising this game enough. I was like, oh yeah, that's right, the game did come out. And the DLC hit, which is what I'm doing right now. I'm playing the DLC. And so I started it up. I was like, all right, let's give it a shot. I haven't touched Mass Effect in like 3 weeks. I've just been playing this game. 35 hours is pretty good, man. I'm assuming you're in Act 2 then, if you probably have 35 hours. In Act 2 is just the second map. Excuse me, the next region. I did like minor research because I wanted to make sure I did the DLC when I wasn't like... I didn't want to do it when I was overpowered. And I didn't want to do it when it would have been like way too challenging. And then I would have got things out of it that was just made me too overpowered for the rest of Act 2. Because you get the quest to do this the second you hit... Well, not the second you get the Act 2, but pretty darn close. Actually, it might be the moment you get to Act 2, really. You get the quest for this. And then everything that I saw, like on the discussions and Reddits and everything, is like, do this at the end of Act 2, is when you want to do this. I actually feel like it's quite challenging, because the DLC scales with you. And so really, the higher level you are, the harder it's actually going to be. Because I've been having a hard time. This is I have coasted the entire time I play through. And I'm playing on Veteran, which I believe is the hardest difficulty. I've pretty much just coasted the whole game. Because I feel like I'm insanely powerful. I get to this DLC, I've died multiple times. But I'm already level 54. I'm about to hit level 55. I also just think my build is broken. That was stupid. Switch to my club. Ooh. But yeah, the DLC specifically scales with you. So that's why it's pretty darn hard.
Enough!
Well,
You showed those maggots! Blasted things thought they could feed on me. Control me. Me! Though, not gonna lie, it's a good thing you showed up when you did, stranger. You're a curious piece of meat, aren't you? Guess I owe you one now.
No, the bonk weapon that I have, I literally found is just a random weapon or item that I identified. Its only ability is strong attacks do double damage. I'm like, the fuck? I'm like, excuse me? I have all of these like super cool fancy other two-handed weapons that have all these cool effects, but double damage? Well, because I've already built my guy. I mean, I'm already focused on two-handers, but I had been focusing not just on two-handers, but specifically heavy attacks. And I'm just like, what? I don't really like to use it when I'm fighting trash. Because a lot of times if I'm fighting like trash enemies or something, I kill them by just like charge attacks instead of a heavy attack. But yeah.
That's a good question, isn't it, stranger? I know what they weren't. For one, they weren't supposed to be coming out of the eggs.
Nice.
Yet here they are. More and more of them every day. At this point, the whole bloody ulcerate must be infected.
I wanted to go dual wield too, because in Act 2, there's a fire weapon and an ice weapon that you get. I don't know if you did the bounties already, because I did all the bounties like right away. That they're stronger if you paired together, right? I'm like, ooh, that sounds cool, and they look cool. But I'm hard into my build.
Do I bloody look like a learned man to you? I don't know. And those scaly wastes of space who are supposed to guard the eggs don't know either. They think they're so smart because they can string a sentence together, but in the end, nothing comes of it. Useless, the lot of them. Because they're dumb as rocks, driven by nothing but instinct. And I'm the biggest, tastiest morsel in this whole place. If they'd brought me down, they'd have a proper feast on my carcass. They wish my skin's tough enough that they'd have starved before they tasted my flesh.
I don't know what you mean specifically by gearing. I've never had an issue with the gear systems in the Bethesda games. I mean, if anything, I think they have gotten worse and worse at every iteration. I always say this. Morrowind is my favorite Elder Scrolls, but I never played Arena or Daggerfall. But Morrowind has the best story. In my opinion, it's the only Elder Scrolls that actually has a very good main story. It has the best magic system out of all of the Elder Scrolls games. I mean, sure, you can say, okay, Skyrim, you can dual wield magic. I don't give a fuck. You can literally make your own spells to do fucking anything in Morrowind. And it's not riddled with just fast travel to every location you want to go to. But the issue that I would say I would have with, like, the inventory management is really bad. In all of their games, even Morrowind, which is why, I mean, there's so many mods that help fix a lot of that stuff. Well, Skyrim is so easy to break. The game is so easy. I'll never forget. And sure, you know, I still enjoy the games. I still love those games. But I'll never forget when Skyrim came out on November 11th, 2011. It's one of those random days you'll never forget because the game literally came out 11/11/11. Did everything to do in the game. Did all the guild quests. Alright, finally time to fight Alduin, or whatever the fuck the final boss is. He lands on the ground, swing my sword one time. Oh, he's dead. GG, you win. Why? Alright, that's a little anticlimactic. To be fair, though, I think they did that with Skyrim because Morrowind scaled fully, right? Like, the more you grinded in that game, I mean, simple scamps would fuck you up.
Am I now? I'll need to have a word with Josephus then. Find out where he got the idea that he can order me around. Though I suppose it must be the same place he got the idea to wake up Leah. The endless pit of stupidity and self-importance where his brain should be.
What this game does so well, it gives all the feeling of the Bethesda games. But the characters, the voice acting, the performances is incredible. There are just so many ways you can build your character and play the game. Like, yeah, I'm choosing to play just two-hand big boy. Yeah, you can dual wield swords, you can dual wield mix match, whatever. You can play stealthy daggers, you can go bow and arrow, you can go magic, you can go summoners. Dude, I got some summons at the very end of Act 2, because I started doing the DLC after my next, like, all I have left to do in Act 2 is to go to Act 3. I'm assuming in Act 1, you went to, after you got Excalibur, you opened up the tomb. You went to Lancelot's tomb. I'm still using all of Lancelot's gear, because it's just fucking strong as shit. Obviously, Act 2 does the same thing. And I got some summons that I wish I was a summoner.
Truth be told, I don't care the way.
If I play this game again, I'm playing summoner.
I've been bored as shit these past few hundred years, and Leah is entertaining. And by that, I mean stark raving mad. We always got along, Leah and I. We understood each other. But that was before Nimue had to put him down. For his own good, and for everyone else's.
You owe me one you set yourself.
And you think my one measly life is worth more than those of the Lord's children? That's flattering, but untrue. I don't know what Leah will do when he wakes up. No one does. Least of all him. I'll need all my focus to keep the ulcerate safe, and I cannot do that if enemies threaten us both from within and without. So, here's my deal. You find out what's happening here, help me fix it, and I'll play your song.
Sounds good.
Start with the dormitory and the refectory, then go as deep as you need to until this blight is eradicated. Good. You do that. And then may the Lord have mercy on all of us.
Yeah, I think this game's strongest point, though, is the fact that it has far better, I mean, narrative, characters, voice acting and everything than any of the Elder Scrolls games. It's just so good. The only thing that I would say that, like, for me right now, that the Elder Scrolls games do better, and this is just purely a personal thing, and it's something that I also love in Fallout. It's just a Bethesda thing. It's so simple. It's so silly. But I love super deep, long faction quests that you can, like, progress through. Like, you know, in Elder Scrolls, I love going deep into the Mage Guild or the Fighters Guild. Or Fallout, you know, you have all the different, like, faction groups, the Brotherhood of Steel and things like that. There are faction quests in this game, but they're definitely not the same. Realism in his dialogue. I honestly think a lot of it just has to do, it truly does have to do with the voice actors. The characters just feel more realistic to the world. And the writing is really good. It's like, let's be real, like, the writing in Elder Scrolls is not really that good. I mean, it's alright. I guess it's not trash, but... like, everything about what makes the Elder Scrolls games great is just this massive world to just do whatever, you know? Well... should probably save. Looks like another... another spear. What's going on, Denial? What do you work as? What do you mean? What do you mean, what do I work as? Like in real life, what do I do? Or are you asking, like, in game, like my build? I work in the casino industry. All right, let's go kill this knight. What? I missed? You've never met someone. Hi, I am someone. But it's so weird too, this game, right? Obviously it takes inspiration from the Elder Scrolls games in so many assets. But because of the way the atmosphere of this game is it weird for me to say that I feel like this game gives me FromSoft, like, Dark Souls vibes in a lot of ways? No, it is not multiplayer. This is a single player, like, immersive sim type game almost. I would say it is... I mean, it's open world, but I guess I would call this more... I would call this semi-open world. I don't know. No more open world than Skyrim, I guess. Whoa. Okay, that one's dead. Oh, shit. I just dashed. No. I don't think it's anything like Elden Ring. Maybe just kind of like the vibes. But I mean, I don't think this game is anything like Elden Ring. It's much more just like an Elder Scrolls game. What? I do kind of want to play the Souls franchise again. Maybe I should focus on killing the other one first. The caster. Alright. Just say, or maybe she won't be aggroed. God damn it. I exhausted myself. I still can't move? Holy shit. Not overweight yet. I will take all that loot because that armor stuff is worth a fuck ton. And for some reason, the vendors in this game have unlimited monies. Don't know where your weak spot is. I have extremely little mana. My build is not for spells. I specifically built myself to not use spells. That's a little bit different than the one that I just got. This could be making me really tanky. I would lose a lot of damage, though. I would just get very tanky. Not worth, I think. I'm gonna see what's this way first. A random NPC over here. The fuck?
Toplander, Abyssodontist himself must have sent you to me. We need to talk. Privately, and right away if possible.
Oh? What happened?
Yes, I'm so terrified, I feel like I'm about to die. Thank you for giving me a moment of your time. Trust me, I'd bow down to you and invite you over for a round of faceted shells. But I'm out of time, and my head is on the line. Like it or not, you're the only one I can turn to. If anyone else learns what happened, I'll end up in a geyser, doomed to boil forever. It's about an egg. A priceless egg from our collection. One of them has disappeared. I have no idea who'd be so bold to commit such a theft. But it's true. The egg is gone.
It is gone. Whose egg?
Thankfully, it wasn't one of the creator's eggs. A bisodontist must have been watching over those. But it's still a priceless egg from the collection of reef-bound scientists. Raised to help Saras grow and gather knowledge in the future. This kind of reef-bound is the future of our community. The first of us who may one day have intellect equal to that of the ancient crewmen.
To the ancient crewmen. Any idea who might have stolen?
Oh, I do. Their disgusting bodies are already boiling in the geyser, watched by the ever-vigilant Thalrin. The problem is, they insist they're innocent, despite the overwhelming evidence against them. I still don't know where the egg is. I'm already getting odd looks for leaving this place so often.
Ignore that. The second time this has happened not too long ago. Get the fuck out of here. So I was checking my work schedule because I'm going to be going to the night shift or overnight shift. And for whatever reason, every time I load it up, I open up my schedule, it pops up my fucking enter your Microsoft PIN. I don't even fucking know what my Microsoft PIN is. Motherfuckers. Very looking forward to changing. All right. Okay, what is this overwhelming evidence?
The slime of the Scourge of the Seas. It was definitely the slime of the Scourge of the Seas. It can't be mistaken for any other substance. They tend to grow lesser organisms on their bodies. I spent half a day cleaning that disgusting residue off my bedding. And wouldn't you know it? Depth Gore's gang are all scourges. And we've long suspected them of thieving and smuggling. It's obvious they're responsible for stealing the air. On the oozing fields, of course. The closest thing we have to a prison. Thankfully, we don't get many wrongdoers here in the Sanctuary. But when we do, we have Thalarin and his geysers. They're enough to scare anyone out of ever breaking the rules of our community. Thalarin can be very principled. If you don't give him a good reason for speaking with the prisoners, he might not let you near them. And since this whole business with the missing eggs needs to stay between us, telling him the truth is out of the question. I did hear, however, that he has a weakness for rum from the surface. If you don't have any on you, check the chests on the sunken ships. We've got a lot of those down here.
Okay. I'll come back with an answer.
Come back with the egg, my dear. Come back with the egg. And don't forget that my life is in your hands. Hurry, please. Take this key. It's your fastest way out. I'm counting on you.
Dealing damage restores 2% of it as health, up to 80% of the last damage received. Huh. That might be an upgrade. If I'm reading that right, it sounds like it's just, lifesteal. Oh, I just realized. Hold on. This is not what I need to be doing. I need to still be doing this one. Sit down, bitch. Well, it's not for everybody, man. What the hell? Brother. Where the fuck are you guys coming from? Damn, so many enemies there. Can I just do this? Maybe not in the way I had hoped. I'm not sure which way is the right way to go. There's all of this down here. Let's see what's over here. Okay, so that's the way to go. I need to go ahead and check. What's in here then? Wither and wane. It's a two-handed axe, maybe? Maybe? Hits with this weapon apply 5 stacks of frailty. Alright. Right, show me what you got. Gonna say that looks like something. Sit down, bitch. Anchor. Heavy attacks deal an additional 100%. Oh my god. Well, I guess I don't need the big bonk no more. This is gonna replace the bonk. And it's not even upgraded. And this axe might replace... Let's see what the axe looks like. I mean, that looks pretty sick. But for the moment, because my Erendite is upgraded, it is still a better weapon. And let's get one of these. Increases weapons maximum damage output by 1 for every kilogram of your armor weight. That's pretty good. Bonk. Just the she solid. It is the salad of the sea. Oh, I see where I'm at. Okay. That's a nice wraparound.
What is it now? Spit it out.
About the ulcerate infestation.
You solved the problem?
Si, senor.
Ah, finally, some peace and quiet here. Though not for long, I suppose. Now tell me, what had the gall to corrupt my ulcerate?
Something died deep in the ulcerate, then the crawling rot started spreading around and infecting the nearest eggs.
Oh, blast it! Looks like it was my own negligence that caused it.
Yes.
Oh, this place won't let you put your guard down for even a moment. You did good, stranger. I promised you the melody, so meet me at the organ. And may the Lord of the Seas have mercy on you, because Leah sure won't.
Okay, because now I need to do this one, Urkel. Actually, I kind of want to do this other side quest that I have here. Boingy, boingy, boing. I forgot if there's a, crafting station in the town. Holy shit. That was weird. There is no fast travel thing here. Wait, what is the Wandering Miracle? Oh. Oh, there's literally a crafting station right here. What do you look at that? I'm going to leave it at that for now. Only because I want to do the relics. Not quite there, but we'll see. Actually, I don't want to make very much. Ooh, I can make this one. Unavailable during combat. The fuck am I in combat with? I want to go see what this is. Yada yamming. Oh, I totally forgot to level up. What do we have here? They're all turned to stone. Nothing.
And who is this, slithering around in my garden? Oh, I thought I checked every last one of you today. Poor thing, you must be so confused.
I am confused. What are you talking about?
There. No need to fret. I'll get you back to your spot. Your form is spectacular, you know? It would be a shame to let it wither away with the currents.
Don't come any closer.
It's all right. Don't be afraid. I know it's been a long time since you felt this fleshy body. It's not perfect, is it? So fragile, so prone to damage, to decay, to change. But don't worry, I won't let any of that happen.
What?
Shh, calm. I prefer when your expressions are serene, not twisted in terror. You're so beautiful. It would be such
Hey,
a
Dust Dragon, what's up, dude?
beauty with a
And yes,
crease.
high-key creepy.
Now, look me in the eyes. It's time for you to go back to sleep. See? Isn't that better?
Petrification.
Your body is so exquisite. The shape, the smoothness of your skin. I watched once as it withered, sagging, wrinkling.
Guess I'm gonna die.
Color, until slowly, oh, so slowly, fell apart completely. It was a vile process, but my gaze saved you from that fate. And now, after centuries upon centuries, you remain unchanged, just as you should be. You broke it. Again?
Oh.
How is that even possible? You insolent thing. This is for your own good.
petrify. This is just a random zone that I found. Oh shit, there is something back there. A large wave of stones dealing less damage the further it travels consumes petrification to guarantee a critical hit. All enemies. This is my first item that's this color that's an actual piece of gear. Dude, if I was to stealth build, holy shit. But I am none of these. Thus, instead, we just move forward. Yeah, it makes sense that I would not be able to be petrified because, you know, I got the king! I am blessed with the king. It's a blessing in the bottle. Okay, I guess that's it. Small little zone. Oh yeah, especially in this game. But it's not my build. I don't use shields. That's another type of build you can go in this game. Because I'm going two-hand bonk. Or not necessarily bonk, but just two-hand smash, I guess. But you could dual wield sword, or dual wield any type of one-handers. Or you could do a one-hander and a shield. And shields are very powerful. But so is magic. Damn. I want it all. God damn it, now I can't place it. Because I hate this fucking area because enemies just keep spawning non-stop. I would say even more so. Hell, I don't even think Skyrim's really that good. Oh, that's right. I actually wanted a pump perception because there was something that required... Okay, I'm going to do that. It's going to sound a little funny. You know what? I've been doing my Red Death pretty well. I'm going to pump up some more back into the two-hander. I'm going to increase my lifesteal ability. No worries, man. I'm pretty far into the game, and this is also the DLC, but yeah, I do not blame you. This game is incredible. Alright, let me find the vendors right over here. Need to sell some shit.
Ah, I'm sure
you'll find something. Oh yeah, I don't need two of these. Each consecutive hit increases heavy attack damage by 10. I mean, oh, it's 200. Yeah, I'll sell one. I don't have too many of them. Yeah, there's no reason for me to use the Ogre Bonk anymore. Because of the other thing that I have now. I don't need 2 water droplets. Bro, those just all give me 10k? Or I mean 2k, I mean? That's still a lot. Alright, Skibbity-bidoo. Skibbity-bidoo. I got a lot of money, you.
Leaving?
Leaving already. Alright, where's my stash? Oh yeah, and there is a crafting station right here. I see. Yeah, I guess I don't need Erendite. Damn, I don't know, man. It does do a lot of... Erendite is still very strong. See, that's the thing. Fragility increases damage. Increases bonus damage from fragility by 50. Oh, I forgot to sell this.
What? I'm sure.
Oh, I'm on buy. No wonder. I'm like, what the fuck?
Leaving?
Leaving already? You're not going to stay here? Oh yeah, I was gonna do this one. Oh, sorry. All right, I need to make sure I start looting the kelp because that's what's needed for the potions.
It's as gloomy here as in the Lord of the Depths' own backside. Amuse me. Give me your best knock-knock joke.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Boo.
Boo-hoo. Yeah, sorry, heard that one before. Have another go.
Armageddon?
Armageddon who? Not bad. Not amazing. Try again.
Oh fuck.
Spell who? A decent try. Yeah. A god who? This again? A... Yeah, I know. We call him the Lord of the Depths around here. So, what's the problem? Well, tough luck, buddy. A lot of us work
The fuck is
dead
happening
end
here?
jobs. I'm listening.
I chased off a rabid wolf from our gate some time ago, an ugly, sad, flea-ridden beast. But it had her eyes. Her exact eyes. I don't want to think about it, yet I do, a lot.
Oh.
My wife Sybil hasn't touched me in years. She recoils if I so much as brush against her. And I get it, our intimacy used to keep me going. Where we used to see the divine, now there's just sad sacks of flesh. Once that spark is gone, can you even bring it back? I feel my age is getting to me. Anyway. I feel my age is getting to me anyway. My joints ache. Thoughts don't come as smoothly as they used to. Everything is routine now. It's like I'm no longer consciously doing anything. Just reacting. I don't know. I used to have ideals, man. I'm trying to bore him to death, I think. Maybe. I don't sleep anymore. I just walk and stare at knives, ropes, high walls, deep rivers. My father and grandfather chose how to leave on their own terms, you know? A traveling scholar from Camelot told me this. Tendency can be hereditary. Can't tell what his reaction really is. The only joy I have these days is feet. Recently I discovered I can feel spasms of ecstasy just thinking about them. Do you know souls become unbearably sensitive to the touch as they get tougher? Being tickled gives you more pleasure then.
La 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 la, I can't hear you. Good Lord, you maniac! What is your problem? I'm just a door, not a priest or whatever. Take that kind of thing elsewhere. What's your damn problem, God?
Oh, I was out on patrol and thought I smelled something fishy.
What's there to say? Go. Just go.
We annoyed him to death, so he would let us in. Well, not to death, but like, you know. Okay, that was funny. Guess I'm gonna probably title this video something to do with knock knock jokes. Whoa, who the fuck? Oh shit.
A mortal? All the way down here? Oh, has the sea finally answered my prayers and sent me a savior?
Sure, I'll save you and then you'll eat me.
No, of course not. Don't say that. I don't share my kind's proclivity for human flesh. I find it quite revolting, to be honest. You have nothing to fear from me, I swear. My name is Enfys. A part of me is being held captive by a vicious scourge of the sea known as Charmer Glynn. His reach is wide, and his crew is large. He stole it. He stole my heart. And he decided to keep it for some nefarious reason. And as long as he holds it, I am at his mercy.
Glenn has your heart?
Just a piece of it. But that's enough. I wasn't always this monster. I was once just a human girl. A girl who was betrayed by the one she loved. In despair, I threw myself into the sea. But instead of letting me rest, it gave me this life. This half-existence. Neither human nor Morgan. Without the remaining piece of my heart, I am nothing.
How did he get your heart?
I told you, didn't I? He stole it. Filled it with empty words and false promises. And then he broke it into pieces. The rest is scattered into the sea, lost forever. Just as I had hoped to be. But one piece he still keeps, and it haunts me. He haunts me. He's like poison flowing in my very veins.
Wait, so the two of you knew each other before?
To my shame, yes. But it doesn't matter anymore. The past is the past. I only want to be free of him, once and for all. He's hurt me enough. He doesn't get to keep hurting me. Not anymore.
Have we tried asking?
Asking? He's a scoundrel and a rake, and I never want to see him again. Am I supposed to go begging for what is rightfully mine? Never! Besides, he's a known brute. He'd probably just kill me the moment he saw me. Will you? Truly? Oh, thank you, thank you. I promise you won't regret it. Glyn has treasure in abundance. You can take whatever you like from his hoard. It would serve him right to lose everything all at once, just as I have.
Oh good, it's out here anyway. So I'm gonna get 2 for 1. A twofer, as they call it. I figured it out. So yesterday, I was totally confused when my credit card decided to double my credit line. I'm like, the fuck? Because normally I'm the kind of I like to always keep my credit card about half. I use half of it and then, start, paying it back and then use up to half. That way I still have half for like actual emergencies and things like that. Because if you max out your credit card, it really affects your credit score and stuff like that. But now, since they doubled it, I'm basically only using like a fourth of it. I'm like, alright, I guess I kind of just got some extra money to use for a little bit. I need to get some more shoes for work, man. I used to have 3 pairs of shoes for work that I would alternate. One of them, they're really old, so I just haven't worn them in a long time. And then the other pair that I would alternate with, somehow, and these are expensive shoes, or at least I think so, like $300 something shoes. The part where, the bottom of the shoe, the sole of the shoe, I guess, connects to the I don't know what I don't even know what they're called. The frame of the shoe started tearing apart and separating. I literally noticed it at work when I stepped, and it's it started you could see my socks and shit. I'm like, that not good, yo. Ooh, so yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and get some new, I do not know what that is. Oh. I was like, what is this mushroom? I actually have no idea what that is. It's a drug. I'm high. Whoa. Boink. Okay, so I can get on that, and that'll shoot me up to that. I don't know if that's what I want to do. I thought this was the geyser. Whoa, what the fuck are these things? Whale cap. Storm leap. It's got to be a one-hander. Two-handed. Heavy attacks while jumping or falling. Yeah. I really want a sword because swords just look cooler. But it's just an ox. Got to be careful when hunting rabbits. Ooh. NPCs.
A toplander in Saras. I never thought I'd see another of your kind down here. I'm Siravos, a musician. At least that's how I like to think of myself.
Is there anything you need?
I'm fairly content with what I have. But since you asked, are you interested in the rule of reciprocity? You do something for me, and I'll repay you with the knowledge of calming sea creatures.
It sounds like a useful skill.
It is. Especially if you plan on walking near the ulcerate. All right then. You can help me. Share your knowledge, and I'll give you a melody that will help you tame my restless brothers. Bring me instruments from the surface. One of each kind. Modify them so that I can use them, and I'll repay you with my knowledge. There's a shipwreck nearby. You'll find what you need there. I see. The more I speak, the more I reveal myself.
Yes.
You're right. I've seen much. I'm an old reefbound, as I said. It is true, I wasn't always a musician. Once I was a warrior, one of the first made in Saras. I served under Captain Lear himself.
Oh, shit.
I don't know what he is now. I only know who he was when we fought side by side. He was a rare kind of fighter, fierce, relentless. He knew no mercy, for he had never seen it on the surface. But he was fair in his judgments, at least for a time.
What do you mean?
This place was made by power from the surface, but it is not part of it. You Toplanders like to think of yourselves as individuals, each unique. We are different. We find joy in our community and think as one. When the strength of a single will meets the strength of the whole, not every mind can manage it. And Lear never fused with Saras the way the rest of his crew did. That is why Lady Nimue put the captain to sleep, and only the sound of the organ can wake him.
Who did you have to fight here?
It is now, because that's what Lear made it. With the help of the first generation of the Lord of the Depths children, of whom I am the last. But before we made Saras livable, we shed the blood of those who were here before us. I think as a toplander from Avalon, you know what I mean.
I see. I'd be glad to learn the secrets of underwater combat from a seasoned warrior like
And
you.
you think flattery will get you lessons from me?
Yes.
I enjoy talking to you, Toplander, but I promised myself I would not raise my hand to spill blood again, even if it is not my hand. What do you want to know? Knowledge of Saras runs as deep as the oceans it sits in.
What should I avoid?
Lying, especially to the barnacles. Lies poison knowledge. It's the worst sin you can commit here. That doesn't mean no one lies here, of course. All the more reason you should avoid it.
Who is most important here?
The beings who live here. I don't like to split us into those more or less important. Though if you must know who shapes Saras, it's Captain Lear and Lady Nimue. Something tells me you'll meet them along the way. No Toplander comes to us by accident. Hope, betrayal, and a promise. Forgive the poetic turn of phrase, but after so many years of quiet solitude, those are the conclusions I've reached. Hope is the glue of our society. The hope that Saras will endure. Betrayal, because Captain Lear and Lady Nimue had to endure it for Saras to be born. That's their tale to tell, and a promise of endless life. Saras is a place without death. When we die, our bodies feed our brethren. That way, we never truly leave Saras. Leave the tides to their rhythm.
Okay, I got another quest here. Oh, okay, that's that one. Doop, 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 doop. Ding-a-ding. Shipwreck Cove. There's much here. What was that? I want to go see. Level up. I say, homeboy here is hurting me pretty bad. So do I just jump? YOLO. Donk. Endless dirge. Increase your damage by 20. Each hit reduces the bonus by 1. Killing resets the effect. It really does make me wonder though, like, what is better? 15% or raw damage? I wanted to get that because I see that that is a that's a blessing of Saris. And every blessing of Saris is a I become stronger against the enemies here. Not even with these skill points. Oh shit. Okay. Enemies take up to 33% increased damage based on missing stamina. Staggered enemies count as missing. Ooh, okay. Oh, oh. Cabbage. The call of the depths. There's clearly something down there. Ooh, that's a crafting station and shit. I think there's a person there. Alright, what's the best way for me to get down to there without killing myself? Oh, here we go. Here we go! Go! The Rift. That actually is something. Hold on, I'm gonna go in here first. Tristan's love letter to Nimue. So that's one way to get up here. Alright, it's gotta be meaningful for something, but... Hello, Mo.
Oh ho ho. Now, here's a creature I haven't seen in all my years. No fins, no scales. You look heavy, like even the strongest current couldn't carry you off. I don't want to sound rude, but would you mind telling me what you are?
I come from the surface.
The surface, you say. Now, that's a long way up from here, isn't it? Too far for these old bones to ever reach. Well, it's good that you made the trip, eh? That way I can meet someone from the surface without moving an inch. They call your kind, toplanders, yes? My name's Mo. It's awfully nice to meet you. I live here. It's a nice place, peaceful. And when I've got time, I go listen to the rift. It calls to me sometimes.
Ooh, I need to get these shoes.
Ha! I know what you're thinking. Ah, that old reef-bound must be going soft in the head in his old age. But I'm not. I swear it's true. you can see for yourself. Or rather, hear.
Maybe I will.
Well, I'm not stopping you. I hope you catch it singing. It's well worth it. Just don't fall in.
I mean, that sounds good to me. Alright, save. Hello! Show me what you got in here. Obviously.
Who goes there? Are you here for the song? Always, always the song. Only the song. But the song is running out, you know. With every little note, there's less and less. And then what will be left? Silence. Sweet and blessed and empty. Just like Mo.
Who are you?
Why, I am the song. Don't you know me? Don't you crave me? Everyone does up there. It's why I'm here. And they listen. And listen and listen and listen. They love my sorrow. Love it enough to drown in it.
What happened to you?
They trapped me. Like when a melody gets trapped in your head. It can't do anything but rattle helplessly inside the bones of your skull, and then slowly, slowly fade into nothingness. I once had a strong tail, shimmering scales, but none of it mattered. They cared only for my voice.
Alright, what does Mo have to do with this?
Mo cast a net. Mo bound me. He wasn't satisfied with just listening to the song. He needed to own it. And now he owns nothing. He is hollow. A vessel for the song. Just like me. You know him now, but he won't know you tomorrow. Or the next day. Whenever he comes to listen. I am so hungry. The scraps of his mind aren't even tasty, you know.
What is happening?
But they're all I get.
Are you saying that you're eating Mo's memories?
He doesn't give me anything else. I'd rather have an arm, thank you very much. Or a juicy, tasty leg. But no. A song doesn't get to eat. Only to harvest what it can reach. His mind is mine. It has been ever since he gave himself to the song completely. The memories are not much. Barely enough to keep me from fading away. I coil them into a tiny shimmering ball inside me. And slowly suck the life from them. But they're still there. Tingling a little. They will fade with me when the time comes.
If I gave you something more substantial, would you be able to leave?
Not as long as Mo and I are intertwined. I have his mind. He has my everything. He swallowed the song, and it moves within him. It is his thieving flesh I need. No one else's.
In one sec. I'm ordering some new shoes.
Oh, how sweetly you sing to me. You are the sweetest dream that's come to me. I can see that now. Please, never end, my sweet. I haven't dreamt of freedom for so long. I thought I'd forgotten the melody of it.
Alright, we told her we're gonna kill that guy for her. Through the power of will.
Don't sneak up on me like that. Oh, my heart's not what it used to be. Me? I haven't trapped anyone in the rift. I wouldn't. I love that voice. I can't believe I could ever make it suffer. If there really is a Morgan in there, we should help her, shouldn't we? We can't just let her waste away. Die? But I don't want to die. I like it here. I am sorry, but I don't even know her. Even if what you're saying is true, and I really was the one to trap her, I don't remember doing it. No, please, no.
Sorry, Mo.
It smells so heady, so amazing. Please don't look. Don't look! I feel like more.
She gonna attack me now?
Flesh brings back flesh. Bone brings back bone. I'd forgotten how it felt not to be empty, not to gnaw on myself. Thank you, little dream. Thank you for not letting me fade.
What will you do now?
I will leave this place. Then I will swim and swim and swim. Then I will hunt, or I will look for my sisters and pray never to wake up. I will try, although I'm afraid the vastness of the sea will make me long for a cage. I know I will never sing again, but it's a small price to pay. I don't have much. I barely have myself back, but take this, please.
What are you giving me?
I once wore it with pride. It's a bit tarnished now,
A
but
necklace, probably?
well, so am I. Farewell, little
Ring of
dream.
Ruin.
Perhaps we will see each other again.
Increases damage by an additional 10% if the enemy is under the influence of frailty. Oof. I think that's worth it. Because this axe that I'm using is a frailty axe. Doink. Alrighty, guys. It's been 2 hours. I did say that today was going to probably be just like a 2-hour stream for after work. I will be on tomorrow after work, as well as Sunday after work, and then I'll be on for my weekend as per usual. This game's amazing. This DLC is incredible. Finally got some upgrades. And yeah, and the week that Neo 3 comes out is also the week that I'm going to be going back to the overnight shift. So my schedule will be changing, but overall it'll mean more streams, more consistency. Streams after work will be longer. I will also have longer streams in the higher quality like this rather than shorter streams only. So that's good. Can't wait. I'm excited. Yes. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I will be back tomorrow.